Susan. Listen to this. Senator Mitt Romney says President Trump will likely be the Republican nominee for 2024 if he decides to run. Congressman Greg Steube, Republican from Florida, joins me now. Would you welcome that? Would you want him to run in 2024?
Well, I can tell you he's widely supported in Florida. We did a survey after the riots here in D.C. in just my district, and this is Republicans, Democrats, and Independents, and his approval rating in my district, 71%, and 81% of the people in my district believe that he should not have been impeached. So he certainly has a ton of support in Florida. He went from a little over 100,000 votes in 2016 to almost 400,000 vote difference in 2020, in Florida winning our electoral votes in Florida. So I can certainly say from my district in the state of Florida, he is widely supported in the state of Florida, and he would definitely be the front runner nationally if he decided to run again.
Do you think he will decide? I know he's going to make a big speech at CPAC on Sunday. Just off the top of your head, you think he's running?
I think he definitely won't let people know what his true intentions are at this point. I think it's a little early for him to make that decision. I think he's probably weighing a lot of factors. But I certainly think that he has the support, definitely in Florida and in the nation. If he decides to run and get in, I don't know anybody, you can't say a name in the Republican Party right now that I think that could beat him in a primary.
Okay, now look, we've been running stories for a long time now about the Florida open for business, doing extremely well, setting an example for the rest of the nation in many ways, in my opinion. But let's turn that around. How do you feel? How do you think Florida taxpayers will feel if they're forced to subsidize New Yorkers and Californians and the people of Illinois with this bailout that's being proposed in the 1.9 COVID relief plan? How are you folks going to feel?
I certainly think Floridians are not going to want to bail out states like California, New York, who've mismanaged their budgets. And there's no strings attached to that money. They can spend that money however they want. They don't have to spend it on COVID. They can plug their pension plans. They can plug other holes in their budget. They don't have to spend it on COVID relief. So I can tell you Floridians are not happy sending our tax dollars to states like New York and California, because we're not going to see those tax dollars in Florida. Florida's been open for business since May. Our kids have been in school since May. And COVID numbers are going down. If you look at hospital numbers and positivity rates for COVID and hospitalization rates for COVID, just in my district, it's down 4% since December if you're looking at numbers in February. So we actually have been open for business for months. Our kids have been in school, and people, I can tell you, are flocking to Florida to buy homes and to move their businesses because they're sick and tired of the huge arc-overing policies in states like New York and Michigan with Democratic-led governors.
All right, Congressman, thanks very much for being with us. I'm going to follow up on what you just said by going to Ashley Webster, who is in